John, first of all, thank you for joining us. I know it's been a long day of travelling, but I imagine now you're here, you're excited to get going with the Reds.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm just, ready for the matches to come up and just try to help the team to get into the playoffs. And now I'm excited. I'm excited for it all.
Yeah, lovely. And just in terms of the move, how quickly did it come about? How long have you known about it for?
No, about a week. It took about a week. We got the paperwork sorted, paperwork sent over, and I liked the project that was proposed to me, and I was ready to go. So within a few days, it was a quick turnaround, and then I got on a flight, and here I am now.
What was it about the project that really appealed to you? What did the people from the club say that made you think this was the right next step?
No, honestly, just being able to, be in the top club in League One, be able to compete for the playoff spots and be able to compete with, big clubs in this league. So I think, it's a club that has ambition to get back into the championship. And I think for me to be a part of a project like that, it's something unique and it's something that just attracted me. And, I'm excited about that.
We've had quite a few Americans sort of make the journey across to England and join the Reds. Of course, Donovan did it a year ago, and a few others, Daryl, DK, of course. Just talk us through the conversations you had with them and what they had to say about the club.
They said, the fan base is great, the pitch is good. So they've just had a lot of good things to say. Obviously, Daryl really came over here and made a name for himself. So hopefully I can come emulate that and, give the fans some goals and, just something to be excited about. So no, they had great things to say, and it just, again, makes me very excited to be here.
You touched on your hopes there. What would you describe yourself as a player? How would you describe your playing style?
No, I would say I'm a pacey player. I'm a 1v1 guy. I like to dribble and I like to try to score goals, So I think of myself as a creative player, but I definitely can run in behind. I'm a pretty quick player. So, hopefully I want to be exciting for the fans.
And this is not the first time, is it, that you've played in England? I think you had a short spell in Yorkshire, in fact, with Bradford, and a few English connections within your family. Just talk us through that history.
No, yeah, I came over here when I was about 17, 18 years old. I was playing in Bradford's youth academy, and ultimately I went back to America. But my mom is English. She's half English. And then so some of my family members still live in England. My uncle lives in Scotland. So, yeah, a lot of English connections in my family. So, yeah.
And since your spell here, a very long career and successful career in America and the MLS with the national team, talk us through the experiences you've had in the meantime.
No, just being able to play in the MLS, being a part of a league that's grown. There's been some elite players who've come over, some big coaches. My first coach was Patrick Vieira, so I got to play under him. I played with some players that played at the highest level, like David Villa. I played with Jack Harrison, who currently plays for Everton. So I've gotten the experience to play with some big players and played against some big players. Got to play against Messi, which was a unique experience. And, so being in a growing league, I see how that league has come. That's kind of what drew me to come to Barnsley, being able to see what this club can become, especially if we can go up into the championship. So seeing how the MLS grew, I see that same project here.
And in the first few days, weeks, what are your aims? What do you want to put across to impress the people here and the fans, of course?
To just show that I'm here to help win games, and that's it. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter about what I can do on the pitch. It's a matter of what the team can do. So just hopefully can instill some more confidence into the guys to get back on a winning streak and to, at the end of the day, get results. So we have some big games coming up and want to put ourselves in the playoff position. So that's about it.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you, John, for your time once again, and we look forward to seeing you out there.
Yes, thank you.